Go, boy, go. Go. Go, boy, go. Go, boy, good. Come on, boy, come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go, boy, come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. Come on. Alright, here we are, we're home. Go. Up here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look at that boy, he's tired. Good boy. Good boy. This is how he sleeps. He says that memory foam though, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Like sleeping on a cloud, ain't it, bud? He's so funny. That's how he sleeps. He doesn't sleep any other way. He gets up here and rolls right over on his back. It's so funny. Good morning, bud. Good morning, Bruce. Probably wondering what happened in this window. Well, it's not busted, although it is leaky, and that's kind of the problem. Is I had the stink bug infestation. They're covering the side of my house, and it started to come in through here. There's a little slight crack. You can see there's one of these guys stuck on the tape. So I went and grabbed some garbage bags and taped it up as good as I could. Basically boarded the window up, sealed it up, so these stupid stink bugs go away at least. I do gotta replace this window. Got a lot of stuff to replace. I was filling up gaps and stuff too with some foam over here. So that's the story with the crappy looking window. You guys wanna go outside? Huh? Alright. Sit. Sit down, Dexter. Good boy. Woof woof, Bruce. I know. Woof woof, boy. Wanna go outside, Bruce? Yeah, he does. He said, yeah, he does. That's a good boy. Well, I kind of encourage him to be excited there. It's not good. Lucy, get over here. Hey, come here. He's like chasing a squirrel or something. Come here. Oh, she ran over there and went poop. Come here, Lucy, now. Dexter's pooping. Hey, Bruce, you got a poop, boy? Go poop poop. Lucy! That's bad, Lucy. Get over here. What's wrong, boy? What happened? What happened? Did you get stung by something? Oh no, come here, boy. Come here. He's all wrapped up. Oh, his poor tail. You got your tail wrapped up, boy. What the hell happened? You got your little kink tail wrap. What? It's okay. It's alright. How the hell did you do that? You stepped on something over there, something. Come on, Bruce. Let's go, boy. Wanna go for a ride? He's perked up over that. Let's go for a ride, boy. Come on, get out of there. You don't want to step on there. Come on. Let's go. More poop. Jeez, Dexter poops way more than any dog I've ever seen in my life. Come on, Bruce. Let's go, boy. Go for a ride? Come on, boy. Yeah, he does. Lucy, leave him alone. Come on. You want to go for a ride, don't you? You want to go for a ride, don't you? Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. He said, yes, I do. Stop her butt. What do you guys want? You want treats, don't you? Sit. Sit down. Look at that boy. Sit, Bruce. Sit. Good boy. They want them treats. They want them treats. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Sit, Lucy. Sit down. Lucy's worried about treats. Sit. Come on, you want. Oh, good girl. Show everybody how good you are. Let's go for a ride, guys. Oh, wait. I might get a lock here. Go for a ride, guys. This is the car I've been driving. It's a 2009 Civic I picked up for crazy cheap. Pop the trunk, bud. I don't have the key. The key's in the car because it broke, but it won't start without this portion of it. Come on, guys. Get in. Let's go, boy. Good boy. Hold on, Lucy. Ooh, look at the floor mats for this thing. Pretty dirty. Place for the camera. Some other stuff. And a leash. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the battery out of here. This thing actually stays on. This battery pack doesn't have an on switch, at least the LED does. Doesn't use much power, still uses some power. Yeah, this is how I have to start this car. I'm gonna kind of put the key together so get it fixed. Actually, he said he can rehouse this for me, so we can just do that. It's hot, guys. It's hot, boy. There you go, bud. Come here, Lucy. Get up front. Come here, Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Come here. Good girl. Here. Fortunately, I don't want Lucy out the window because she's already scratched this, put a couple dings in there. I usually don't care about the cars I get, but I gotta sell this one, make a lot of money. I don't want you to mess it up like that. Boy. Oh, jeez. Try to get down, Bruce. Get down. Good boy. Hey, little pup. What are you doing? Look. 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 Come on, little pup. Bye. Good boy, Bruce. Good boy. Good boy. You get a little pup. Come on. Lucy, come here. Hey, up here. Who's a boy? Who's that boy, huh? He's over here trying to eat my food. Come here, boy. Come here, Bush. What are you trying to do, little pup? What are you trying to do, little pup, huh? Trying to eat that food too? You trying to eat the food? Get down, Lucy. Lucy. Oh, Bruce don't like it. Get down, Lucy. Lucy! No. Bruce don't like it. Let me see it real quick. But I think put it on. Little pup have one? I'm gonna get the SD card out of here. Kind of one negative of this camera. Really wish the SD card went in the side. Yeah, I already loosened it up. I'm gonna unplug this. Pull this off of here. Bought a 64 gig SD card, so I don't have to pull it out as much. Doing a lot of shooting. Set that back on there. Alright, so now I get to sit here and wait for all of these files to transfer over. It's only 37 gigabyte. Better than the good old days where we had it on mini DV tape and you had to actually wait. You had to actually record it from the tape to the computer. It was digital, but it still took, literally you had to play it back to capture it. It wasn't like a file. It's kind of funny. Half hour to transfer that though, jeez. Started stretching the videos out here, put them in here. An example of the slow motion. Now I just slow it down to quarter speed for the easiness, which is basically converted from 120 frames a second to 30. We gotta disable the resampling though, because it tries to add another frame in there or something. It's not a direct conversion, but still works fine. So there's that. I have to disable the resampling on all these, but I got all these to go. So I shoot the video in S-Log3, which is a logarithmic picture profile, which gives you kind of this gray looking image, and then we apply a film LUT over that, and of course I'll probably do some other grading on top of that. I usually do, but something like this, you can see I like this one a lot. Does some weird stuff to those colors though, those trees, so I might not use that one here. Might try to find another one to use. There's that one. You can see all these do a different, make it look completely different depending on what type of film you want to emulate. And some of the colors get really weird on some of these. I don't like it. That one gets real weird looking. So that's how you do that. I have some other ones that I kind of like too. One here, Vision 6. And it Work Vision X. That's very contrasty. Vision 4. Yeah, these ones take a while to render. Yeah. I think in the last video I did stick with this one. It's gonna ever change. Is that it? That looks weird. Huh. I'll find one. I'll have to color it. Trying to find my tape measure, guys. Help me find it. Where's it at? Looking for it, bud. Where's it at, boy? Huh? Where's it at, big boy? Hey, Lucy. Hey. Where's it at, boy? Where's it at? Go sniff it out. Go sniff it out. Easy, Lucy. Hey, 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 you settle down. Brooke. You guys settle down. All fired up, wants to play. You're a bad butt. You're a bad butt. You're a bad butt. Bruce all fired up. Bruce all fired up. Okay, guys, alright. I'm getting attacked by pit bulls. Those two, you guys want to get crazy. Dexter trying to be a good boy. Dexter trying to be a good boy. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He's gonna be a good boy. He's gonna be a good boy. Get the boy kisses. Get the boy kisses. Downstairs now, I don't see it. I have like tape measures out the wazoo every which way. Usually this place is a mess. My entire life's a mess. Still looking for a tape measure. I've brought literally like 5 of them in the house and they just disappear. This is my crappy storage room. Garage. Find one in here somewhere. Damn it. My life is a mess. I'm trying to organize any of this stuff. Oh, here's one. Found one. Yeah. Now what I want to do, I want to cover up this window because I'm going to make this like a recording room for music stuff. I'm literally going to board this window up. Something similar to that one, but not board it up in case house catch on fire or something. I'm gonna make it like so it could swing open or something, maybe on some hinges or something, just in case you need to break out the window. You never know. I always want a fire escape. So we're gonna do that. I don't even know why I bother painting this stuff. I'm gonna board it up essentially, so whatever. That's the idea. We get a little extra soundproofness, less ice or more isolation from the outside, and it sucks you lose your daylight and stuff, but I'm never up during the day anyways half the time. 33 3/8 by 35 3/8. 35 and a half. Let's go 35 and a half by 33 and call it a half. Big well, I'm not trying to make it perfect. 33 and a half by what was it, 55 and a half? I have very bad short-term memory. 55 and a half or 33 and a half. All right, we can do that. You guys want to help me cut some plywood? I brought in a piece of OSB, but now I saw a piece of particle board I got downstairs. I'd rather just use that. gonna leave them up here because try to eat the table saw. Get real curious about the table saw and want to attack it. Not attack it, but want to play with it like a vacuum cleaner or something. It's not very safe. And get rid of this. These are my doors. So I totally screwed these doors up because I went with a paint that was supposed to be an enamel, and I thought that would be fine over this polyurethane. You can see the adhesion is just complete garbage. So I'm gonna have to strip these doors down and do a oil primer and then a real enamel paint, because I don't think that's enamel paint. Whatever kind of crap I had. Some Home Depot junk claims it's enamel, but I don't think it is. Damn it. Too much basement stuff. Alright. I've had this table saw for like almost 10 years. Wow, that's crazy to think about that. Almost 10 years I've had this table saw. Damn. And I have only thing I've used the crap out of it. I'm surprised the motor still works. I'm surprised the bearings aren't blown out. I mean, I've absolutely used the crap out of this thing. And the dado, whenever I'd be doing a dado stack half the time, just on 110 volts, the thing would bog down and trip this breaker half the time on it. So I ended up just taking the breaker out in that, and just because, well, what happens is those actually get weak over time, so it would start tripping even just on regular stuff too, whatever the type of breaker it had in there. So I just bypassed that and ran it on a 15 amp little what you call a power strip, so that way if it went over that, it would pop it, but it would pop that thing every time you start it up and everything. So I just bypassed that. But now I got wired up to 220 on some super heavy gauge, like some super 10 gauge ish over here, and then some 220. Yeah, that's my electrical box. Don't scare me. I know about that stuff, but most people probably look scary. As long as you don't touch the stuff over there, you're good. I gotta clean up the cover for that. I don't even know where it's at in this disaster. It's around here somewhere. I'm gonna clean up the cover for that electrical box and put it on there. A lot of stuff. Very slight issue because my table saw doesn't cut the 33. It stops at 30, and sometimes I push it to like 31 and a half, but it doesn't go to 33 and a half. And I don't feel like getting the table. I'm gonna have to go get the circular saw. Do it with this. Just because I'm lazy. Yeah. I might just do it on the table saw and say screw it. Hit it to 31 and a half. Original plan. I am very certain that's 31 and a half right there. That's about as wide as I ever managed to use this thing. Do I have my clamp? Oh, here we go, trying to find something else. Oh, here it is. Surprisingly. Put the back of this down. Get this out of the way. My dust collector, which I built a couple years ago. I made a two-part video about building this. I used it in my house I remodeled, and it's got all ugly. And I haven't used it since, although definitely want to use it here. Just gotta install it, put it up, hang it from the ceiling somewhere. Ugh. On 220 volt, man, that thing fires right up. Or that'll do, I think. Yep. Although cutting it sideways, oh wait, that's what I have this for. Just whenever I used to use my table saw a lot, I never had a miter saw. So I always think about cross-cutting stuff. Okay, ow. Square it up here. Get some negative air pressure flowing. Get some of the sawdust out here because I don't have a dust collection system. But I got that window open and I got this rigged up. As you can see, I managed to adapt a exhaust fan to the window through a series of boxes. Probably a more elegant way to have done that, but that works great. Especially if I'm trying to cut some this way. Oh, what am I doing? I have the, see, I'm so used to using the table saw. Forget I have the miter saw with a huge crosscut capacity. I don't even consider it. Look at the mold that started growing on that. So I have a mold problem down here. I try to kill it and bleach it. That's half the reason I try to run negative air pressure a little bit continuously, so that we don't have dangerous stuff infiltrating the rest of the house. We can just pulls all the air down here and exhausts through here. And take care of that mold problem once and for all. Ooh, I have some wood glue here. Ooh, I have some packing tape. I bought some. See, I have so much junk. I need to organize so bad. I always buy stuff. Like, I can't find my orbital sander anywhere. I know I have at least 2 or if not 3 orbital sanders. So I'm literally just about to go buy a new one. That's my life. Do a little glue. I'm sure it's clogged up. What you doing, boy? What's up, boy? Huh? You being good? He's a good boy. Tell him he's a good boy. Tell him he's a good boy. He's a good boy. She's a good girl. Tell him she's a good girl. Tell him she's a good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. You little butts. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at the butt. Got myself a 7-Up, some screws, and my drill. Ready to rock and roll on this bitch. There we go. They're probably too long. That's alright. Wait, yeah, I didn't think that through too well. I don't necessarily want screws poking out the other side. Hold on. Fill under here and see. Ah! Yeah, of course. Okay. Screwed that up. And I happen to have this piece that's getting destroyed on the floor here. Oh, that's 5/8. So I'm going to throw that away anyways. Let's see if I can cut this over. I don't know if that's going to fit over here. Oh, look at that. I think it will cut it. That's about right, huh? Oh, you just did it. It's a little short. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. Some more glue on here. No, that's about right. Alright. Put a few more in. I think we'll be good. These should be like 1.25 inches. we go. We're good. I knew it. I knew it. Need some more. Something I'm very addicted to doing, checking my page views on the YouTube. I'm not going to show you anything else. Now you can get these stats from my YouTube page. Basically you can see how many views I have, but I'm not going to show you any I can't show any, you know, money type of earnings, which if I scroll over it'll tell you what you make per 1,000 views or whatever. But these are from, yeah, this channel only, basically. So that number there is higher than the views on this channel, just because I had another channel or two that's linked to this too for a little while. They're not anymore. But with 30,000 on a Sunday here at 2:58 a.m. and it resets at 3 a.m. my time here. Between 30,000 page views a day, or video views. Not too bad. Not too great either, but not too bad. Hopefully we can do better. Freaking phone, man. So I had to hack my phone too, because, well, I tether it to a computer sometimes for internets, and they got real, my provider got real hip to that, and they basically just completely disabled any tethering from my phone, even though you get a certain amount included with it of actual tethering. And I think that still works, but before I've used it for years, like 2 years, and they never capped it. But they got hip to it and they started doing it, and even to where you couldn't even change like the user agent and the browser or anything and do it. So what I did, I had to basically rate my phone and put Android 6 on it, even though it's just a Galaxy S4, and I had to put this ROM on it, cyanogen mod or some crap, to bypass that. And what it does, it changes everything so the phone doesn't, like, the provider can't tell that you're tethering. I don't use that much data really, 50 gigs or something. I'm not like raping them, so screw it. Like I said, they let me do it forever. I just got hip to it. My bill's a lot of money anyway, so I don't feel bad about it. So I just got this badass stuff. This is for the doors. This is the oil-based primer. That will, what I should have used first. I'm gonna use this though on that for the window. And make this real easy. Dump it out on here. Yeah, you're probably looking at this like, what the hell? Yeah. The guy that had this house before I got it, totally, there's way too many wires going in that junction box, basically. That's not even that many compared to, I already cleaned the one up over there. A lot of stuff to do here. Nice. I don't really want to get it on my table saw. Seems inevitable. Dump some out over here. There we go. Yeah, this particle board soaks this stuff up like no other. Stuff's like a big sponge. This stuff works pretty good. This is like a cheaper primer too. This stuff, it's only like 14 bucks. I mean anything that's not a good primer will get soaked right up by this stuff, so it's doing pretty good. Some on the edges too. I'm at it. This stuff did pretty good. You can see it started to soak in over here a bit, but for the most part, not too bad. Might need to do one more very light coat of this on here. Let that dry. You guys want to eat? We eat once a day, we eat again. Normally eat twice a day anyways. Here, Dexter, you want your own bowl? There you go, boy. Move over, back up. Come here, Bruce. Here, fatty. Come here, Bruce. There you go, boy.